For all serious inquiries for the purchase of Precise Pressure brand clothing, make sure to check out all the social media sites. And also, this is where you'll be able to purchase Precise Pressure, the clothing brand itself, for all serious purchases and everything like that, which is Facebook, the business page is Precise Pressure. And also social media networks such as TikTok. That is at railwavy underscore precise pressure. That's where you can see all of the brands of the clothing and everything like that, and all the merchandise of Precise Pressure. And then also on Instagram at railwavy underscore precise pressure. That's where you can see the brand clothing and everything like that, the merchandise. Also contact for all serious inquiries for purchases also. So be sure to check out Precise Pressure clothing and purchase. WCE Radio. Hey, what's going on, y'all? It's your only host, BZ995 WCE Radio right now. And my man, so go ahead and introduce yourself, Brody.
Lil Tune, man. Diamante Lyons, a.k.a. Lil Tune, man.
Yeah. I told y'all, man, I was going to start doing face-to-face interviews, because you know what? The best way to find out about a personality is how the way they living.
Hey,
all the time.
It's an honor to be able to get face-to-face, you know what I'm saying? Get the interview popping, man. I appreciate the interview now. I appreciate the reaction. The love is reciprocated, man. We trying to get it out the mud straight from the mitten, man. We're doing it for the love. So.
All the way. For the people that don't know, that's been sleeping up under a rock, not in tune with social media that much. If they is in tune with it, they lost. Let them know where you from, man.
517, man. Jackson, Michigan. Born and bred, man. We in the L right now because I play semi-pro football, man. So I spend a lot of time in Lansing, man. So we came up here to tap in with your favorite radio host.
Oh, yeah. So how did you get started with the music? Because you say you do sports. What came first?
Oh, man, music came first, for sure. Music definitely came first. Man, I remember singing back in the day. Church choir, you know what I'm saying? Doing little school events, talent shows, rapping at school, rapping outside in front of the crib at the park. Like, yeah, it was definitely music.
All right. So what was that first song you made, man, that made you be like, you know what? This is the lane I'm going for, and this how the way it's gonna be.
Ooh, that's a tough question. Because I remember, because I got a phonographic memory, so I can remember like old verses. First verse I wrote, I was 8 years old, but the first song that I was like, yo, I can really do music all the time. It was actually a parody I did. And the other reason I say that was the song that made me feel like I could really do music all the time, because I had other songs and stuff, but they weren't really getting traction because people weren't really trying to hear it. You know, they'd listen, they'd be like, oh yeah, you're good, you're talented, but you know, they wasn't really trying to hear it. I did a remix to Jeremiah's Birthday Sex, man, and I called it Birthday Fool. And it was, you know, it had some comedy, had some elements, singing to like the big girl side, talking about some, you know, some little comedic relief type things, and that really got them going crazy. I kind of blew up off the book, man. Went kind of viral at school and around my city, and then it kind of got the traction for actually doing my shit.
Okay,
yeah,
that's what's up, man. I like that too, cause you know, a lot of people, a lot of artists that you know, cause you know, YouTube is a big market now right now, so it's like. A lot of artists don't come from no, you know, going viral or anything like that.
No, and this is, and you know what I'm saying, I'm not no spring chicken, man. I'm not old or nothing, but this was at a time where YouTube wasn't all the way popping yet, because this is me at, you know, 14, something like that. So this is 15 years ago type shit. So it was a different time. This was actually, it wasn't even supposed to be on no like going viral type situation. It was just me recording, sitting in the bed, in my mom's bedroom in front of her computer, singing my song, you know what I'm saying, with my sister in the room and shit, you know what I'm saying. The video probably grainy, I'm young, I got my shirt off, I'm scrawny, you know what I'm saying, because I was smaller back then. It's just, it was a different time. I definitely wasn't thinking about like popping on social media at the time. It was just for fun.
Okay. So what you got cooking up now, as far as music is concerned, though? You got an EP coming? Album?
Right
What
now,
you doing?
yes. Hold on, man. Let me shout out Casamigos. You know what I'm saying? No sponsor yet, but you know, you see, pretty. You know what I'm saying? We could do it if you need it. Hey, you know what I'm saying? No, we sipping a little bit.
And to be real, let me see that bottle real quick. Everybody back at home, y'all know this. I ain't never seen the bottle of Casamigos. All y'all used to talk about it. He the first person on earth got me a little shot of it. So
Yeah, it was more in the bottle, but we didn't pull it up. You know what I'm saying? I got my bro TJ over here. He off cam, man. You know what I'm saying? He just around, man, for the love, but he in this thing too. You know what I'm saying? Yep. Blessings on the drink. You know what I'm saying? We had to get him right, man. We gonna do it right. No drink champs, but we on something like that. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, man. Well, definitely got to be a champ to drink that anyway. But yeah,
say for the faint of heart. Shout out drink champs too. You know what I'm saying? Nori, you know what I'm saying? You want to pull your boy on someday, you know what I'm saying? We'll come through, show you where it all started, how we get down around this way, man.
All right.
All love.
All that. But what's
projects.
Who shot that project?
No, we'll go back to it. No, ask question. We keep it in the flow. Who shot the video?
Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
Boom. The video shot by my boy, one of my good friends, man. We actually grew up also from my hometown, Jackson, Michigan. His name Patrick Woody. You know what I'm saying? But he go by Poochie Made Films. But good brother, man, solid, thorough. Like I said, we've been locked in. I'm locked in with him, all his brothers. We've been locked in since I was probably like 10, 11 years old. So him getting in touch with me to do the video, it was kind of out of the blue. I have been going through some real life things, suffered a lot of loss, man. I've been dealing with a lot of death, a lot of real life shit happening, you know what I'm saying? Had to get my mind right. And my boy got in touch with me like, AD, I'm trying to swerve lanes, because he was a gamer. He has a game channel as well, you know what I'm saying? Tie your shoes, TYS, shout you out. I got you, bro. Yeah. And, but he got that too. That's what got him into the music lane. He was already engineering and producing his own videos in that lane. And he kind of wanted to cross over because he always had a love for the music. He was always passionate about it. One of his brothers actually raps. So it was just all just lined up kind of with the stars to work out perfectly. He got in touch with me like, bro, you still doing it? Like, yeah, bro, I'm actually working on something. He was like, I want to be a part of that. Can we collab on something, make it shake? Yeah. So now we got a whole little set going. We got a whole plan for the series, whole project. Now that's why I said that question worked out perfectly because we just segue right into it. The project, man, is called The Last Black Jedi. I've been working on it for a hot second now because it's just been coming together. But I got a lot of songs on there in a different lane because I'm giving them everything now. I'm in a mode now where like I really feel like I'm one of those. Like as far as on any level, bar for bar, verse for verse, song for song, like I really feel like I can take it there with anybody. When you play my shit, it's not gonna be, oh, this is some kid from his hometown recording in the basement. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, I want them to hear my music. Like, yo, who is this? This sound like a radio. What famous artist is this that I didn't hear this song yet? Like that's what I'm going for. And I got a lot of different variety for people. Give it to them fast, slow, songs for the bitches, songs for the niggas. You know what I'm saying? Songs for the club, for the grown and sexy, songs for the streets, for the real ones, man. You know what I'm saying? I got hard shit, I got the soft shit, whatever you need. You know, I try to give it to them all with the rapping and the singing. No auto-tune. That's why my name is Tune. The Lil has just always been a part of it. Ain't nothing Lil about me.
I was gonna ask you about that too.
Yeah. No, the Lil, it's just been Lil Tune forever. And when we put it out, like, cause the song's already put out like that, so I was just like, I just leave the Lil now until people get the feel for it, so they understand who I am, cause that's who I've been my whole life. But after that, I got a change up coming for y'all, even on the name. But that's something different. We ain't there yet. It'll happen when we come to it. But The Last Black Jedi, like I said, the project gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. Never Switch is the first full-length single. I got a intro that I'm gonna put on the project as well. So, but it's not a full-length song. So,
okay.
Never Switch is gonna be the first full-length song on the track. So it'll be the second song in the lineup. So.
Okay. And speaking of that, any features you've been working with any artists and anything like that?
On this project, off the top of my head, I got a feature from. I got a couple features. I got a feature from my boy Marco Parks from Tennessee. I got a feature. Yeah, shout him out, man. We did the song live because I got features with like production. A lot of my beats was made by, you know what I'm saying, also another hometown guy. I'm really trying to put on for the Jack, man. 517 stand up, man. Tune really doing it. Like, Brenton Blakely, DJ Runaway. You know what I'm saying? Elite engineer, producer. You know what I'm saying? He does camera work. He damn near a computer genius, man. He can do so much technological shit, man. He's been like that for a long time. That's my brother, one of my best friends. He's actually like family literally. He's my little brother's cousin. So like we've been locked in for a long time, and like we also gonna get some more shit cooked up. I actually might squeak in one more feature. I haven't said the other features yet, but I might squeak in another feature now that I'm thinking about it. But we'll see how it shakes out when the project is officially like compressed, as in the full zip. Excuse me, this is the files, and we'll go from there. But I also got a feature from one of my OGs in the music game, man. His name J. The Beast, another Jackson native, man, Lamar Robinson, aka J. The Beast. Got him on there. Who else we got? Oh, okay. I'm gonna throw a little surprise on there. Actually, this is the first time I'm actually talking about it, so this is cool. Sneak peek. World premiere. But I'm gonna drop a song that we had actually put out a few years ago, but we didn't put out this version of it. And the reason being is because one of the guys on the song, he does the third verse, and he's on the chorus with me, on the hook with me. His name is A.R. Domino, aka, you know what I'm saying? His real name is Adam Risner, but his name is Adam Risner, man. Excuse me, I'm not gonna play him like. Okay. He's my man. I called him Risner, man, but his name Adam Risner, man. A.R. Domino, man. But rest in peace, man. He passed away in a motorcycle accident, man, on some humbug shit. So, but the song was super elite, man, and we never really put the promotion into it. Never got the traction that it should have got. And this version of it, we never put this version out. This is the raw version. You know what I'm saying? With me singing with my raw vocals on the chorus, and just like it's just a super turned up elite song. But shouts out him, you know what I'm saying? R.I.P. And then Tutter Butter, man, you know what I'm saying? Robert Page, another Jackson native. So far, everybody except for Marco, I've named has been Jackson guys. Dudes that are from Jackson. And these dudes a little bit older than me. Make music a little bit longer. They've been in the industry a little bit longer than me as far as on our music scene. They done did some things and been a part of some things. So threw them on there. Man, I really want to say that like that's it for the features, because I didn't want to go feature heavy with this one, because I got a lot of heat. I got a lot of heat on there, so it's really a lot of meat.
This your first one?
No. This is my third. This is gonna be my third full length project. My first mixtape was called Remember the Titan, and my second mixtape was called The Evolution with an R. Like on the cover, it's the evolution, but in parentheses in front of the word evolution is an R. So it's the evolution with an R. So like the revolution.
Oh, yeah. So now they understand your style of rap now.
Yeah, something different.
And I tell people this all the time. I say, man, philosophy rappers, bro, like who got philosophy that's major? Mos Def, he had a good run.
Man, shout it out, man.
What's that? Kweli,
Black Thought, man. I love all that lyrical.
What's that? Dead Prez too. Woo. And if you think about it, outside of music, those are the most intelligent individuals.
That's what I'm going for, man. The Andre 3000s of the world, you know, the Nas's, you know, the guys that when they was rapping, or when they are rapping, excuse me, not because they're not all gone. You know what I'm saying? I like a lot of new artists as well, a lot of young artists as well, but that's more for sound, more for style, more for energy. Yeah. Like now, there's not a lot of guys that I go to as far as turning them on nowadays, and like I'm hearing bars, man. I'm hearing real lyricism, how you piecing it together, where you telling a story, what you saying to me. Let me see your life, work this with you.
And that's what draw my attention. Hey, matter of fact, let me go ahead and tell people right now, because they think I be lying. Bro, I'm not like your regular YouTuber. I will literally go on Facebook. I'll literally go on Facebook and look for artists. The moment of the first video, the first whatever, you got anything up there in this music, I'll reach out to you. Tell these folks how the way I got connected with you.
Man, tapped in after the video dropped, man. Got a hold of me and was like, hey, I'm a little different than your average, you know, interviewer, your average podcaster, radio host. I come straight from the soil, man. I'm willing to put my neck out there for stuff I like. if I like your energy, if I like your sound, something that you putting out is I can vibe with, then I'm gonna tap in with you, see what your head is like. Then we go from there. Then he was like, hey, I do reactions, I'm working on interviews, I got something I'm trying to get off the mat. And he had 4,000 plus subscribers, a couple hundred vids. So I'm like, okay, we can definitely talk, man. He seemed like serious business. Then dropped the reaction same day. Reaction same day.
I don't play, man.
I watched it, got back with him next morning, and then bang, we here. You see the finished product, man. Man of his word, really getting it out the mud from what he loves. It's not nothing commercial or nothing funny like, hey, I'm trying to get money off this, or hey, fuck with me on this level. It's no. I like this about you. Let's see if we can talk about some things. See if the energy is all the way there, and go from there, man. Yeah. Genuine.
Oh, and by the way, and I tell this to artists that I do interviews with, video wise or whatever like that. After we locked in and after we done business, anytime you got anything dropping, you hear what I'm saying? Or you need even a promotional tool, please holla at me.
Yes, sir.
You know what
yes,
I'm saying?
Sir.
I posted on my community post. I do the video reaction, whatever like that. You know what I'm saying?
That.
And it's like that. And I do that because number one, my channel is also bread looked over by Empire, and I'm also got my Jordan Jumpman Nike sponsorship, and Bang Energy Drink.
Okay.
So it's like when I tell people, I was like, cause you was like, what about the views? I said, bro, my older shit that's like a year old, cause I ain't even been doing this for a full year yet. I was like, bro, them got the big views.
Facts.
I work so much, people got to catch up to what I'm doing. Like, it was like this is real. I started off with 75 subscribers, right? Literally, I was like, let me post more. Let me see what happens. So I did 8 video reactions, right? And then I did an interview with...
And this was earlier this year. I mean, well, earlier within the last 365.
Yeah.
Facts, okay.
And then I did an interview with K Reno from Texas. And people was like, how the hell you get an interview with K Reno? You know what I'm saying? Like, you not even... Radio stations can't even get him plugged with that man, but he did an interview with me. 2 days after that, I got over 2,000 subscribers. I woke up with 2,000 subscribers, yo.
Networking.
Yeah.
Networking, man. It's a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful thing, man. Especially, you know what I'm saying? Not nothing against, you know what I'm saying, all races. You know what I'm saying? I love all races. ELE, everybody love everybody, man. If y'all don't know what I'm talking about, y'all go check out the video, Never Switch, man. I got my Flint Tropics jersey on, my coffee black. ELE, man, that's, you know what I'm saying, big semi-pro energy, you know what I'm saying? And I play semi-pro football, so everything just line up, man. Everybody love everybody, man.
What's the team you play for though here?
We play for the Lansing Lightning, man. We actually play for the Lansing Crusaders, but we did this merge with the Lansing Lightning this season, so we the Lansing Lightning right now.
Lansing Lightning? All right, man. Hey, be sure to next game or something like that, you know, all promotion is good promotion.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You get what I'm saying?
And our home games are here. We actually play in Lansing for our home games.
Okay, where at though? Because it's like...
Rydell Park. How you say it? Rydell Park.
Rydell Park. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know where that's at. Because it's like, you know, I'm still getting familiar with the town. Far as I know, man, is work, home, kids. You feel what I mean?
Bro. And then you said you're from Detroit?
Yep. And for right now, my work is at home. So it's like, it is what it is.
Shout out to the city, man. My bro, TJ, man, from the city as well, man. Like I said, Lansing, man, is a smorgasbord, man, a melting pot, man. A lot of different cultures here, man. That's why I love it. It's similar to Jackson in that way, man. A lot of different eras, people, walks of life, man, brought together around this thing. So that's real. You know what I'm saying?
All right. So how life is in Jackson, though, man?
Man, you know, it's not a small town, you know what I'm saying, but it ain't no big city either. So it's a small city. So, you know, we got our normal, you know, ins and outs, little knickknacks and paddywhacks, man. But Jackson it's just like they say, it's prison city, man. A lot of niggas trying to do a lot. A lot of niggas get into a lot and things happen, man. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of drugs, a lot of death, you know what I'm saying? A lot of negative energy. Especially what you see on the surface level, man. A lot of negativities surrounding my city. But I'm trying to change that stigma. Oh, yeah. Like, especially with the music, like, you know what I'm saying? It's all around the way, man. It's all on deck as far as, you know, what's understood don't need to be explained. You know what I'm saying? I really get it out the mud. and in all assets and all facets and walks, man. Like we tapped in, you know what I'm saying? However niggas want it, we can make that happen. And like on any level, man, with the smoke like a chimney. So when it comes down to it, nothing that I do or say is done to portray something that it's not. That's irrelevant. Because I'm actually trying to change the stigma of who you are and where you come from and where you've been is all perception. You know what I'm saying? What people see or what people get, that's all based on you as a person. It's not based on where you're from or who you know or what you've been through. It's about who you are and what you aspire to be, what you building, what you going into. Because I done did all my dirt, man, and now I'm at a point where I want to make a difference. Legacy. I'm big on legacy. In my video, I got my 2 kids. The only 2 kids I got. My son, his name Kaiden. He's 12. He just turned 12 in June. And then my daughter, her name is Araya. She'll be 11 in November. So she's 10. And those are my only 2 kids, same mother. And I coach youth sports.
Oh, okay.
I coach youth sports.
That's what's up.
Yep. I coach 11 and 12-year-old football and basketball. And then last year I was also Da Vinci High School basketball assistant coach with my brother Clax, man.
Okay.
Excuse me. And so, humble brag, you know what I'm saying? I'm actually the defending championship coach for 6th grade football in my city, my team. I'm the head coach of the Optimist Lions. Go Lions, man. Shout out squad.
Oh, you're a busy man,
yeah,
bro.
man, cooking, getting to it, man. And, you know, we trying to repeat this year, man. Y'all boys better be ready, man, because we coming. We got that trophy, and I'm trying to defend that thing. I got a lot of returning pieces, and I'm really locked in when it comes to that, too. Basketball, I'm right there as well. I was trying to be a dual sport champion. My team, we lost by 4 points in the championship game. We should have won, you know what I'm saying? We ain't going to talk about it. We should have won, but it was a 4-point loss, you know what I'm saying? Boys fought hard, man. I love them, and it was great. I'm also head sports rep for the state of Michigan. You know what I'm saying? For state basketball championship, 3rd through 8th grade.
Oh yeah, and when I get my basement done, y'all, hey bro, hey, we gotta. Next time you come to my house,
we gonna do it again. We gonna do it again. Hell yeah, hell yeah.
Cause this time I want to do it. Like I said, my podcast radio station. You know what I'm saying? This is the reason why I say I don't work for nobody, I work for myself. It's still 107.1. I don't know if y'all familiar with that radio channel. It's been around for years, and it's through Sirius XM and Shade 45.
Okay.
You know, off the strength of me even people ask like, and I'm gonna go ahead and tell you before you ask, like, how did you get that to happen? Because it's like before I started doing YouTube, I was trying to get in 107.1 pockets a long time ago. You know, when I was like 21. I was like, man, y'all need to start playing underground on this shit right here. I can do this and do that. He was like, why don't you show us what you can do? So I was like, you know what? You know who DJ Ghost is?
That name sounds familiar.
YouTuber. But that was my partner for real. Okay. So before he did, you know, got his YouTube stuff popping like that, I was trying to get him to do video reactions, up and coming rappers and stuff like that.
Okay.
He was like, why won't you just start your own shit, bro? And I was like, you know what? That's right. But he looked out though, because I looked out for him before he became who he was. You know what I'm saying? And he got me a camera. He showed me what to get and all the rest of this stuff like that. So off the strength of that, everybody I react to, and I take them out of like you know, I get biased. I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna be real with you. I got biased with you. I sent him the video. I sent him the video, and I sent him my video reaction. I'm like, bro, you need to check bro out, man.
I appreciate that.
Throw that in a loop one somewhere, yeah. And it's
swear to
you know, and that's how a lot of people get their numbers growing too. Because if you got a YouTuber that's just not just sit there and react to your shit and tell you cold and everything like that, and they not gonna push.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
Constructive criticism is everything, man. Hey, listen. Hold on. Shout out my cousin Troy Pearson. That was what I was about to say before all this happened, man. And he just got a job coaching, man. Yes. Shout out cuz, man. Love you, man. It's one of my good friends as well as my cousin. So, but he's head rep with me for the state of Michigan. So we doing it this year. We got another good season coming. But I'm real active with the youth, man. Legacy, big impact. I want the kids. I know they are our future, and I want to keep building our young leaders, man. And show these young brothers that, like, hey, like my name, my face, my resume, it's good in the hood, bro. So I don't have to like pretend to be nothing that I'm not. But I'm also trying to show y'all that, hey, we can do this a different way. We can be a part of something bigger and really change some shit. So, but now to shift back, shift, you know what I'm saying? Shift back. That's real because with the networking, that's literally all I'm on. Building good relationships, man. Building like real, true, positive, good relationships. Because business is everything. And when you do shaky, funny moves, and people can tell. Energy is everything. We was on the same shit. We was like, man, I ain't come cool. We gonna be sitting in our element. Smoking, vibing, just chilling, real. We on the block with it, you know what I'm saying? It's no funny shit. We in the middle of the hood, you know what I'm saying? It's just, like, everything is everything. Like so we really wanted to see, like, and we appreciate and respect that as well. And with that showing of the love, bro, it will definitely be reciprocated in multiple ways. Cause I got some ideas, man. My gears are always grinding. We'll talk about that off cam, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Off record, you know what I'm saying? But we chop that up as well.
Yeah, man, most definitely. Because it's like, you know, I told, because my new sponsorship, big homie out of Texas and everything like that, Precise Clothing. I know you seen like the part of the intro and stuff like that. Yeah, that's real. He sent me free product and all the rest of that stuff like that. You know, I wear it every once in a while. I was telling him, I was like, bro, there's one thing I learned about talking to a millionaire. It's like, because I went to school in San Francisco, California. I moved back to Michigan when I was 30 years old. I left and went there when I was 15. Because I graduated high school at an early age and stuff like that. And I was like, man, that's one thing I learned about a millionaire, bro. He was like, what? He was like, how you got rich Puerto Ricans, rich Mexicans, rich blacks, rich Asians and all the rest of that shit? It's like, they would be up, but they still like be not level ground, but it's like they would still be so humble to the point where it's like they would go back to their old neighborhood and stuff like that and either give back or give people opportunities or help them out. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, that's one thing I learned. I was like, I might have like some ignorant people in my life when I was younger, but at the same time, I always seen them do good shit, so I never seen the other side. You know what I'm saying? It's like if one person got, I don't know, 50 million followers or something like that. I don't care if I do get up there that high. It's like, hey, I'm going to reach back and do and research and look for other people to come up too. You know what I'm saying? And that bringing that up is that I got my own music studio. It's called WC Recordings. It's down the street from MGM Casino. We got the building. We got blessed with the building 4 months ago. So we moving stuff in there. So whenever you in the city, you know what I'm saying, or wherever you want to go record or something like that, I'll let you boy. You know what I'm saying? You got my contact number. Just hit me.
Take him down here for the long. Yeah, we're going to
have to so now you got a reason to go down.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, everybody go there now. We got booking from Peasy, Icewear Fazo, you know who that is. And we got what's that? Kid Cash. Kid Cash, he was the first one. He actually, Kid Cash, he was the one that was promoting the motherfucker before we got the building.
Okay.
So I was like, because, you know, I known him ever since he was a little young buck too, man. So it was like, you know, he always looked up to everybody that was older than him that was doing something. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing I can say.
I fuck with the city the long way, like I said, because my brother Clax that I was talking about, Clax Green, man, y'all can check him out, man. He one of the goats, man, with this battle rap shit, man. He battles, man, and like we be in the city a lot, man, with the Alpha League battle niggas, man. Shout out my boy Sig Dollar, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Times, man. Let me hold on, I ain't going, you know what I'm saying? Shout out my homie Biggs, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Young Troy, man. Like all the guys that I fuck with in the city off the street. Shout out Pete, you know. Just like we do it, same shit. Musically is how I got connected with them, cause my brother battled out that way a few times. But then I went out there just off the strength, show the love, man. You know what I'm saying? Made some connections on some different business. You know what I'm saying? Made a little money out that way, and then musically got into it.
Listen, all right. After the interview, we're gonna go walk and do a little walk around too. So
yeah, man. We ride the block with it. They get active. You know what I'm saying? And, but no, like I said, we got into it musically and got to talking, and I'm like, y'all don't battle, man, but I make music. There's like, well, we doing a little showcase, a little set, pop out, tapped in with him. I came out dolo, you know what I'm saying? Just me, because I'd already put up before. I know the area. Popped out, man. I know the area, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, they turning, bro. You know what I'm saying? Everybody trying to get a cameo with the sound even. But nah, popped out, did a couple songs, and they was fucking with it tough. And then they was like, yo, like that shit was lit. Like you said, you was from Jackson. Like the reason they fucked with me because they is like most niggas from Jackson come to the city and they be sounding like city niggas. And they like, we don't like that. I'm like, well, that's real, cause you know, like,
At the same time, though, I'm gonna be real with you. Out of this whole generation of hip hop, rap, however they want to call it now, because you know they mix pop with. That's how you get the crunk beats
facts,
and
facts,
the turn up
facts.
shit.
It's subgenres.
Yeah.
So, a lot of subgenres of music.
You was like the only one that's coming out philosophy, like dead serious, because it's like everybody else you can get what they about to say. You know what I'm saying? They round it up and you be like,
a lot of one fish,
boom.
two fish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then when you hit them with some knowledge rap, and then you hit them with, I like how the way you come up though, cause you will speak some real, and then you will hit them with a punchline. No, metaphor. You do the metaphor thing heavy, you know, and that's the reason why I fuck with that. And people don't do it like that no more. So it's like at the same time though, it's like this, and then on top of that, you letting people know what you look like. You get what I'm saying? A lot of people don't have a lot of visual now. They just doing, you know, the album covers here, you know, everything like that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But if you want your channel numbers to grow, you want your Spotify numbers to grow, your iTunes numbers to grow,
Visuals.
you have to put out visuals.
That's something, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Runaway. Like Runaway was on that early because he was a part of the YouTube movement when YouTube was first popping, you know what I'm saying? Let him more tell his story, you know what I'm saying? But like he was a part of it from early on set, so he knew. That's why I say he damn near computer genius. He knew where the era was going, where the wave was going with the online, with the social media. He was a part of like the early like going live and like the Twitches, and but they were called different things back then. And like he was a part of that type of stuff real early. And like he put me on and shit like that. Like you want to go visual, so that's what I was going to do with this project. That's what I was waiting on, is to where I could set up. You know what I'm saying? So shout out PMF, man. What we trying to do? I wanted to be able to go song, video song, however you want to word it. But I wanted to have the visual to match the audio as well, because I'm trying to really paint this picture. That's what I was saying with the city niggas. They said Jackson niggas came to the city, sounded like city niggas, and I didn't sound like a city nigga. I'm like, well, I'm not from the city, I'm from the Jack. So I was like, it would be funny or weird to me to sound like a city nigga. I was like, when I rap, when I perform, when I put on, bro, I'm really putting on for Jackson. So when y'all hear me, y'all really hear my city. I want y'all to know what I'm about. And then we stay locked in. The next like 2 nights, I was up in the city because they was turning up all the nights. My birthday July 5th. They was doing a 4th of July party. So, you know, we was going all night, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it went until the 5th. So I ended up performing that night too, you know what I'm saying? Because I had just performed the night before because they invited me back the next night. We was just going lit. We ended up being in the studio all night, getting drunk, turning up. There was multiple songs, multiple dudes performing. I think there might even have been like a battle or two. It was like, what, t-shirt contest? Like, we was going stupid. Ended up recording after everybody cleared out the little event hall where we was doing that. Ended up recording a couple songs, all that shit. Like, it was lit, man. Like I said, shout out my niggas, man. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely, man. I mean, that's how I go, though, man. At the end of the day, though, it's like, you know, it's one thing I took from Huey Newton. He was like, you know, at some point, we all gonna have to look at each other, and we want to understand, like, everybody is not an enemy. You dig what I'm saying? And when he said that, and because it's like, I do a lot of research. I'm a geek. Fuck it, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna sit here and lie to you. I ain't no super tough nigga from Detroit and all this shit, but you know, I had my little past, whatever like that. But you know, I pay attention to a lot of things. I read a lot too. You know, I don't believe in television. I don't believe in television.
So you don't watch TV at all?
I watch cartoons. I got kids, man. So it's like, I'm gonna have one. I'm gonna have that. And it's like,
I just ask because y'all don't believe in television. Like, you know, in my city, you know what I'm saying? One of the like primary black churches in the city is called Church of God. Like a lot of like the people that was my age that was just growing up, a lot of their families didn't believe in television. So like we'd be growing up and they didn't have a TV in the house.
oh no, we got TV.
That's what I'm saying. So like that's why I said so. Like it was real shit. I wouldn't be. It sounded funny and said, but I being dead ass like. So you don't watch no TV? No, you know what I'm saying. But you don't believe in television as far as like what the message they peddling. You know that propaganda, consistent bullshit.
For all serious inquiries for the purchase of Precise Pressure brand clothing, make sure to check out all the social media sites, and also this is where you'll be able to purchase Precise Pressure the clothing brand itself for all serious purchases and everything like that, which is Facebook, the business page is Precise Pressure, and also social media networks such as TikTok. That is at Railwavy underscore Precise Pressure. That's where you can see all of the brands of the clothing and everything like that, and all the merchandise of Precise Pressure. And then also on Instagram at Railwavy underscore Precise Pressure. That's where you can see the brand, the clothing, and everything like that, the merchandise. Also contact for all serious inquiries for purchases also. So be sure to check out Precise Pressure clothing and purchase. WC Radio.
Trying to take it to the top of the club.
Before I forget to just mention, my goals are something that I'm trying to make achievements. I'm tired of dying out, life ain't nothing but pain. Every time I look at difference, I think of my name. My shit is DC, ain't nobody else like this. Come on, stop trying to check, you can't like this. I'm so overflow, I make an overflood. And that's why when I spit, I make a overflow. The verse is so real,